Myself, DD. Today we are going to study the genetics, Mendelism. Genetics. The term genetics was first coined by the scientist William Bateson in 1906. The word genetics is derived from Greek term gene, which means to become. The science of genetics originated in 1900 with the rediscovery of scientific article originally published in 1866 by Gregor John Mendel. But it has the historical account. Number of philosophers and workers have given various speculations and theories to explain the phenomenon of inheritance. That is, the Greek philosophers, the Pythagoras and Epictetus, who have given the theory, Pfeffer's theory, fluid theory, the Leeuwenhoek perforation theory, the Wolff epigenic theory, the Menningertus particulate theory, the Darwin pangenic theory, and Weismann germplasm theory. The Mendel has explained his work on this genetics. This genetics is nothing but branch of biology which deals the study of heredity and variation. What is by heredity? The tendency of the offsprings exhibit the characteristic features of their parents is called heredity. For example, cat gives birth to the kitten that grows into cat. Or human babies are always cast in human mold and resemble their parent. Or the mango tree produces the seed that germinates into the mango tree. It means like begettes like. While the variation, it is nothing but sometimes they may show the minute differences with their parents and even among themselves is called the variation. So, except the identical twins, there are some variations. This inheritance of characters is taken place by the gene. It is nothing but the segment of DNA that codes for a specific trait, who are located on the chromosomes. They control how organism develops. The trait, it is a characteristic of another organism and pass on its offsprings through the DNA. Here, the black coat colored male and white coat colored female each undergo the breeding, we gets the offsprings. Here shown in the photographs three different color patterns. So slight differences in their color. Some are brown, some are purely black, some are faint black, or some are faint white, etc. So these slight variations in their color or dissimilarities color, it is the variation. And all these offsprings are shown like their parent. This is called heredity. So inheritance of characters is heredity and slight differences is called the variation. See, this work is done by the Mendel. Mendel was an Austrian monk who lived in the mid 18th century. The more contribution of this genetics of this Mendel, he is called the father of genetics. He was born in a peasant family in 1822. In 1843, he entered the monastery at Brunn, and in 1847, he was ordained as a priest. After completing the theoretical studies, he worked as a substitute teacher in mathematics and Greek. In 1851, he was sent to the University of Vienna, where he studied the science. Then he returned and worked as a teacher of physics and natural science. He died in 1884. Mendel was fond of gardening from his boyhood. When he was working as a teacher, he performed a series of experiments with the Pisum sativum in the garden. His work contains inheritance of characters in 22 varieties of garden peas. His papers were published in 1866 and 1867 in the Proceedings of Natural History Society of Brunn. But till 33 years, his work remained unnoticed to the world. In the 19th century, rediscovery of Mendel's principles done by the different scientists in the different region. De Vries in Holland, Correns in Germany, and Tuschermark in Austria. After Mendel's death, the several experiments of plant and animals were done all over the world, and Mendel's conclusions confirmed. The Mendel how become a success? What are the reasons of their success? Because he selected the Pisum sativum plant or the pea plant. It has number of characteristics. For example, when the pollen fertilizes an egg cell, a seed for the new plant is formed, and pea plants normally reproduce by self-pollination. Or the reproduce sexually, they have two distinct male and female sex cells called the gametes. Their traits are easy to isolate. They have short growth period and short life. They are easy for cultivation. In it, the cross-pollination is not difficult. They have number of contrasting characters. So, the Mendel have done some experiments and given three laws, that is the law of dominance, the law of segregation, and the law of independent assortment. The Mendel in his experiments crossed the pea plants having the different characteristics. Here, before that, see the photographs shown the stem height. One is tall, one is dark. These are visible characters of an organism. This is called the phenotype. The tall and dark is phenotype. And this character is expressed by the gene combination is called the genotype. So how the genes are in the genotype present, with reference to that, they are called homozygous or heterozygous. If the genes are same, then they are called homozygous or the pure variety. If the genes are dissimilar or different, they are called heterozygous or the hybrid variety. Mendel have done the different crosses and they get the different results. For example, Mendel have done the crossing between the pure tall plant of male and female. He gets in F1 generation all plants shows the tall variety. He have selected the dark plant male and female. He gets in F1 generation all dark plant. Then he have selected the plants having the contrasting characters. The male have a tall character, female have a dark character. In F1 generation, they also gets the tall character. Means one character is here hidden. With reference to that, he have explained the law of dominance. The law of dominance states that in a crossing between a pure organism for contrasting characters of a pair, only one character of the pair appear in the first filial generation. Which character expresses itself is called a dominant character, and other which is prevented from expressing is called a recessive character. Explanation: the genes which produce alternate of a particular character are called alleles. Gene for tallness represented by the capital T, gene for darkness represented by the small t. Then the capital T and small t are the allelic genes. Monohybrid cross. A cross involves the single contrasting character. This is called a monohybrid cross. Mendel made monohybrid cross on the pea plants having a contrasting trait, different traits, and found that out of the two contrasting characters, only one character expresses itself in the first generation, and in the second generation, both characters can express themselves, showing the phenotypic ratio. Thus, in F1 generation, which character expresses itself is called a Mendel dominant character, and the character which is unexpressed is called a recessive character. Example: when true breeding tall pea plant is crossed with dark pea plant, the F1 shows all tall plant. Here, the pure tall variety having the genotype capital T, dark variety having the small t, During the gamete formation, we get capital T containing sperms, small t containing egg. When these two gametes fertilize with each other, in F1 generation, we get heterozygous variety but shows the phenotypic appearance as a tall. Since in this cross, the trait tallness is dominant over the dwarfness. Hence, tallness is dominant character and darkness is a recessive character. If F1 generation is self-fertilized, that is heterozygous tall and heterozygous tall, male and female crossed. Since they are heterozygous, it gives two types of gametes from male and female. In the horizontal, written here the male gametes, vertical written as the female gametes, and the possible combination of this fertilization, the capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, and small t, small t. This is called the F2 generation. In this above cross, we observe that in F1, trait tallness is dominant over dwarfness, hence it is dominant. In F2 generation, both dominant and recessive characters are expressed, showing the phenotypic ratio 3:1. Short transmission: every living thing have chromatid on which DNA are located. This DNA are responsible for particular trait of offsprings. Some of the genes for particular character are dominant over the other. Hence, F1 only dominant gene can express itself.